What's going on, guys? I'm Mike Romaine from SuperheroJack.com, the place where fitness meets everything nerd and pop culture. Today on this How To Tuesday, we're going to be talking about how to get started. I wanted to do a video like this because I was going through my past How To Tuesdays and I was trying to think of a topic that I haven't hit. And I'm reading and I was like, I've never told them how to just start, how to just do it. So if you're watching this video, that's what we're going to be talking about. So before I get carried away, that's really all the announcements because I am not recording this the actual week that is coming out. This is a week prior because, like I said, I'm on vacation. So let me grab my monster, cue the music, crack the monster, and let's get into this. All right, so how the heck do you get started? Well, first of all, if you're in the academy or if you're in any of the superhero programs, you really have to just read the startup guide or watch the videos and read some of the information prior to getting started. Or you could reach out to me and I'll work with you. It usually helps to read through those things and then reach out to me regardless. So that's right off the bat, I'll get that out of the way. Now, if you're not utilizing any of those things, I do recommend signing up for the newsletter because I take you through a 5-day mini coaching series where I talk about things like pyramid training or progressive overload or dieting or community or just things in general that really help, even choosing your workout routine. I take you through all the steps to actually getting started with this, all in a 5-day span that you could do one after another, to eventually get a full program created for yourself, all for free, all in the email list. I mean, you're getting the hundreds of workout routines with it, with the PDFs, and this is just coming throughout the email series directly after that, just to help you. I put that together because I want to help people get started, regardless of if they're in the academy or in the superhero programs or not. This is a nice way to get you started. So I will say that that is there, that offer is on the table, but if you're not taking me up on that, there are other ways. You could take our Superhero Jack program quiz, you could take our workout quiz, or you could be utilizing all the How To Tuesday level up videos and other resources that we have here to put a plan together yourself, like things like progressive overload and pyramid training like I named before. We have videos and articles that you could utilize on that stuff as well. So there usually is a free route. Even on the website, we don't even have ads, so if you want to go and read tons and tons of articles, it's all there for you. I recommend choosing a workout routine based on a body type that you like, and then reading it, and then seeing if that's something that you think you specifically could handle. And if not, you could scale it down, start with one of our beginner routines, and then work your way up to it. Or you could scale down that specific routine into a workout that you could utilize. Let's say you like Chris Evans or Chris Hemsworth or want to become Thor or Captain America. You could pick that workout routine. If it's too much volume or too much work for you, you could scale those things specifically down. Or like I said, jump to a beginner program. So that's first, find your program. Then I would read through our nutrition pillars and I would find a specific diet plan or a specific way of putting a diet together. Some people need more restrictions, some people need less restrictions and more options. So find what works and what is sustainable for you. And every single celebrity workout routine that I talk about, I'll tell you about their specific diet, but then I remind you, hey, here's all the other celebrities that we've had and all the diets that they've utilized. So there are different ways of doing it, and a lot of them work. Almost all of them work if they're done right. It's just a matter of finding what is sustainable for you, and that's what these celebrities and that's what these athletes have in common. They're finding what is sustainable for them, which also often comes with the motivation of having a huge role that's going to be seen by millions of people to push you forward in doing that sustainable nutrition plan. I do think you need to find what is most sustainable for you, and that could be by guinea pigging these diet plans. I've tried them all, I swear. I've literally gone through all of them, and when I was really losing weight, like 50 pounds of weight loss, I had to use something really strict to do that. Now that I'm at a different level, when I'm not specifically dropping that much weight, I have to do something very different. I have to be able to fit in cheat meals. If you watch my last video, it's all about how to have cheat meals while still losing weight, which is what I'm doing. I'm still trying to lose fat all the time and cut and bulk and just get better, but I'm using something that's completely different than what I used while I was losing weight. You can read all about my transformation, and that's also in the email newsletter. So my recommendation would be to first find your workout routine and your diet plan and finding what is most sustainable for you there. And then obviously watching the videos and learning things about how to make these programs better for you, but then also finding a support system, whether that's going to be social media community or telling people in your family or telling friends and family that you're starting this journey so you have people to support you or hold you accountable or both. Or obviously joining one of our programs, even if it's just for the community aspect. You pay once and you're in the community, you're with us forever. It's literally a one-time payment. And I swear I'm not trying to push that sale. It's just the community aspect for so many people is such a huge thing that's why I have it one-time payment. You're in, be part of the community. We'd love to have you, and that's it. So even if you're just doing that, I think it's completely worth it. But there are other ways to join not only this Superhero Jack community, whether it's in the comment section of YouTube and the articles, or even just emailing me. There are other ways to find accountability, whether it's in your own friends and family and your own network, or joining another community in order to do that. Obviously, there's other communities out there as well, but we'd love to have you in ours. So I think those are the main 3 pillars, other than learning, would be finding the sustainable diet, finding the sustainable workout routine, and finding a community and an accountability system that's really going to hold you to them. Even though they are supposed to be sustainable, you do often need this accountability and this community that's backing you and supporting you until you get into more of a habitual routine that's going to keep you going through and really, really into it. So a lot of the times what we find is that people then become really, really into it, and then it's just flowing and flowing and flowing. And then if you fall off, the hardest part is getting back on and finding yourself in that habit again. But that is definitely how I specifically recommend getting started. It would be going through those 3 things and trying really hard to find the most sustainable one for you. It's okay to give up on a diet plan or a workout routine that is not for you, but just go on to the next one and try the next one out, and until you find that one that specifically is working for you and the one that you really like, and that one can be sustainable. And that's where you're going to find that habitual way of life that is incorporating fitness into your life, so it's one big lifestyle. You don't have to become an Instagram model. You don't have to do any of that. You find what's right for you in a healthy lifestyle, and you should enjoy it, whether it's 3 hours a week, whether it's 10 hours a week, whatever it is. You find what's sustainable for you, and that's how I would get started. That's how I would jump into it and think about what I need for me, or obviously what you need for you, and specific to your goals and your schedule. Now that I'm saying it, it sounds pretty simple, but hopefully you guys find it as simple as me now that I've said it out loud. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching.